Good afternoon, I'm Sarah. Welcome to AGN May 16, 2025, where we bring clarity to today's top stories. Here's what's making headlines. Malaysian banks are well insulated against U.S. tariff risks. Walmart braces consumers for price hikes amid trade uncertainty. And Beijing slams Washington over AI chip sanctions, escalating tech tensions. Let's turn to Brian for more on these developing stories.
Thanks, Sarah. Starting in Malaysia, CGS International reports that Malaysian banks have a substantial 4.86 billion ringgit buffer to absorb credit risks tied to U.S. tariffs. This management overlay is equivalent to nearly a quarter of total bad loans, positioning banks to remain resilient despite global headwinds. In the U.S., retail giant Walmart has issued a warning. Prices will rise later this month due to mounting tariff pressures. The company withheld second-quarter profit guidance citing ongoing trade uncertainty, despite a strong showing in first-quarter sales. Meanwhile, U.S. retail data shows a slowdown. Sales rose just 0.1% in April, signaling cautious consumer spending. Analysts attribute the weakness to inflation, falling apparel sales, and concerns over renewed tariffs. In Asia, China has strongly criticized the U.S. for its clampdown on Huawei's AI chips. The Chinese Commerce Ministry called the move unilateral bullying and warned it could destabilize the recent trade truce between the two powers. On the energy front, oil prices slumped over 4% as optimism around a potential US-Iran nuclear deal builds. Hopes for an easing in sanctions have driven down crude prices and cooled investor sentiment across global markets. Finally, UBS projects that gold could retest record highs by the end of 2025, fueled by inflation fears, geopolitical tensions, and continued demand for safe haven assets. A temporary dip is expected, but the long-term trend remains bullish. That's the update for now. Sarah, back to you.
Thank you, Brian. From rising prices to global tensions, the afternoon has no shortage of movement. Don't miss our evening update, and be sure to follow AGN on all platforms. Subscribe at agn.alps-holdings.com to get the latest updates straight to your inbox. Stay informed, stay with AGN.